can't pick it out like recall. It doesn't matter. Even if he was to kill it. I think it does left or right. Oh! It doesn't matter! What is going on, guys? It is time to have some fun. Now, I know it's release season, so I will try to mix in a couple gameplay videos here and there, because I know that you guys like also need some gameplay videos, and the reveal videos don't do as well. But if you guys are always interested, I will be doing them as soon as I find them out. Now it's gonna suck because I have work, so you know, sometimes I might not be able to get the video out as quick as I'd like to. But anywho, I'm gonna be trying out this deck because my friend used this deck against me, and it's hilarious. And I've seen this done before in many different ways. It's like a lot, this deck has been done in many different ways, but it's always cool to revisit a old deck or funny concept. Now, last time I remember this deck being used was Grappler. He did it with Ionia Freljord, and he was pretty much just looking to bury and ice the other opponent. And then once he buried and iced them, he would will singular will, and boom, all your cards will go back to the hand as landmarks, which they're then useless. And when they're back in the hand, you really can't do anything with them. So really funny stuff. But however, this version, my friend, I did make some changes to it, not too many changes, but pretty much it's about constantly bouncing your opponent's unit to their hand over and over and over again. It really disrupts any unit, any type of deck that has an engine, like a Nami deck that's just sitting there that they think that they're going to you know, set up something that sits on the field. I'm gonna bounce it back to and just screw them over. Swain, yeah, we're bouncing that back to your hand, brother. You play a big cost unit, yeah, I'm just gonna bounce that back to your hand. So, and we're also just running a bunch of the draw engine. So this is the type of video where I'm more looking for to get a match for it to work, more so than I'm looking to win multiple matches with it, if that makes any sense. It's just really funny to see it actually work out. So hopefully we can get some wins. We're running Irelia Telestones, a bunch of some cards. Now what he didn't have Ahri in the deck. I actually added Ahri to the deck just because she kind of levels automatically with all the recalling nonsense that we'll be doing. And over time we just kind of get her anyway. Like, she just levels anyway, so that if I can get her on the field, because obviously most of the time my units will be staying on the field, I just want to start discounting my hand a little bit so that when I play cards, they're just a little bit cheaper, so I can empty out my hand. Meanwhile, they might have trouble doing that, especially if they're playing some big units and stuff like that, that they might have to replay certain units. Aloof Travelers being played over and over again. We got the Practical Perfectionist and the Evil Imperfectionist to multiply cards in our deck to kind of like keep us afloat while all the cards are happening. They'll either deck out or they just won't have units on the board to protect themselves from our absolute nonsense. Homecoming, Mina Swiftfoot. When you see this chick, she's gonna be kicking motherfuckers all day. And yeah, so that's pretty much the deck. It's just really funny. If we just need to get some of our engines out, and most of the time most other decks don't have anything to do. They're not killing landmarks. They can't really kill my units because I have ways to just bounce their stuff away. We are running Tailstones and Homecoming. It's actually effectively like 6 6 Homecomings. And yeah, we're having as much fun as possible. Let's see if we can get some wins here. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into some buffoonery. All right, this is perfect, because his deck should be slow enough for me to do what I want to do. But on top of that, if he has a attached unit, and this is when I play against my friend. So my friend played this deck against me once, and I was like, I want to use it. It should be annoying. And I had equipments, and equipments really destroy this deck. Sorry, or do bad against this deck or anything, because it's not just one unit that goes back to your hand. It's 2 things that go back to your hand randomly. And it just makes it a absolute nightmare. I think we can do this. Even if he plays an elusive like Norra, he can only block one of them. Which could have been like, I guess it's the same thing, but I don't lose it. Okay. That sucks. He can generate a stun or a ping for these things. Can't play it though, but he can generate that. And I don't want to bounce that back to his hand too many times, right? But it is a card that if he plays it, it replaces. And that's what's funny about these type of things. Cards that replace themselves in the hand actually start to work against you unless you can get them out of the hand. Boom, we get 2 recalls here, which is fantastic. I like that we already have 1 Telstone as well. And this deck is low-ish, right? So my thing obviously is to keep a homecoming or something for when he plays. And portals are gonna be terrible because he's gonna get his hand clogged. He's gonna have to deal with a lot of hand cloggy stuff here. I think we just veteran the investigator here. I don't want to play this too yet. And this is one of those decks where you have to pretty much drop stuff and just let it happen, right? So when I drop Hexcore Foundry, even though he's using portals, right, I have to just let it happen. I have to assume the position, right, that this is going to be more beneficial to me than it is going to be beneficial to him. And then his hand's going to get clogged, but I'll also gain the answers that I need. Alright, so we take that trade. Gonna bank some mana here. I think next turn we Hexcore Foundry. We already have 3 homecomings pretty much in our hand. So as soon as he decides to drop, if he's trying to just drop Karma specifically on the turn, like turn 10 or whatever, then we'll at least should have something like that. If he plays Karma early, then he's extremely screwed. Maybe I should have not have shown Hexcore Foundry until turn 5, because maybe he just wants to play Karma later. I think that this deck, if I'm not mistaken, is just a he wants to play Eclectic Collection or whatever like that. But it's going to ruin his hand. Like it's gonna ruin his hand really bad. Like really bad if he tries to play that, and he's gonna end up with a bunch of portal units in his hand. His board will be full, but I'll be able to mitigate some of the damage by just having units on the floor, on the field. All right, we do have Singular Will. Destroys this type of deck. That is... Oh, I thought it was the elusive thing. There he goes. He's popping off. There's a lot of damage. I don't have a unit, so I do need to start putting units out. I'm definitely going to go with Principal Duran. God damn, dude. I might have to go with these. Okay, he actually plays a unit.
Butchercraft is not made, but discovered.
So we get to mitigate some damage. Obviously something that has 3 attack. I could obviously play this. Maybe we do this. I like it. We're down to 9. It's gonna be mana efficient here. Now, if I Will a Nation, that's what I think we was. If I actually put this back, he would lose a lot of cards here. But I obviously would rather wait for him to drop something, and I actually can make him burn a card right now. And I'm gonna do that. Oh, there goes that card. And we also get the Loose Travelers, which, yep. Here you go.
You dropped something. I dropped everything.
Wait, was that? Oh no, Karma. Oh boy, it begins. He has to empty out his hand. Oh no, see? Cards that replace themselves actually screw you up, bro. They actually do. So yeah, like what's cool about this is that I could even do this to put something back into his hand, and then he just gets screwed. We're at 10 cards as well, so it's not like we're in a perfect position here. We will be burning a card, but that's what we have Practical Perfectionist for and Evil Perfectionist for. I just have to decide what I want to copy. I just banked the mana. We blow 2 cards here. But we, like I said, I'm gonna Evil Perfectionist. Maybe just Singular Will, because it's an exact copy, right? So if I keep reducing this, oh no. So what's really cool here is that when his hand gets filled, I can bounce the Norra back to his hand, and then that would actually and I'd rather the portal stuff actually come out. So he discards 1, tries Twin Disciplines to get another card in hand. So I don't think I die next turn. I do have the Shimon Win, so I could block 3 things. So what he has to do, and depending on when he gets here, he has to not develop really. If he develops, I just use the singular will. So I lost 2 pretty good cards there, unfortunately. It's 2 elusive, so he has guaranteed 3 damage. He's probably thinking about it right now, whether or not he wants to progress. Now, I could singular will here, but I'm almost 1000% sure he's running deny. And I would be able to deny his deny, right? This is 13 mana. Okay, so he opened attacks. I can kill Norra. Do this. That. So this will resolve first, and then this one resolves. I could have also, I think I could have ordered that slightly better. In case he denies one of them, right? Irelia Telstones. Are you stand uniting? I don't think he can stand unite and win the thing. I think he's just gonna bounce something back to my hand, I guess. What are you doing? Okay. So, okay. Do I waste my deny right now? Because he just emptied his hand, so now Norra doesn't die anyway. But I take a lot of damage if I let him do it the way that he wants to do it. I think I deny this. I think I have to deny it instead of just doing another recall. Oh, I forgot this thing is getting buffed over time. Alright, his hand is at 9. My hand's at 8. Nice, we got a pokey stick out of him. Alright, so now
I go where the wind's blowing. For now.
I actually might just do like Aloof Travelers or something like that. I think Aloof Travelers would be pretty funny. Sucks that he can actually block with this now, right? If I try to attack with Ari. Oh no, I have a way to get around that. Let's see if he has Karma.
Made it. Yay. But our stuff didn't.
Portapalooza is a 5 cost, I think, right? Yeah.
Misplaced my self.
Actually, no, don't you turn to 3? Yeah, she turns 3. So I actually can just attack here. I need as much mana as possible for next turn. Pretty sure that... Okay. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, Twin Disciplines.
I am a huntress. I am Vastaya.
It's insane that this is a pain in my ass for some reason. Alright, we do need to develop a little bit. I should have played the elusives. Oh boy.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
I am the Simon Wind. Whoosh.
Maybe I should have just singular willed. I think he opens attack here, right? Oh my god. No way you develop for some god awful reason. There it is.
Oh, I just love practice. I will come back.
What technique is this?
Wow. There ain't no way I win this match. But we gonna try. We gonna try. There's gotta be. I gotta get it off at least once. Someone, some poor soul is going to lose it all. Like I don't know who to bounce really. All right.
The journey to mastery begins with humility.
I'm sure it does.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
We know you're not blocking. This is health, right? Perfect. I can pretty much always bounce this back to the hand if it gets out of control.
Show them no weakness.
Ugh. Might need to keep 2 mana up here, right?
Officer J.S. Hawklaw, Unit 6.
He's gonna do his whole shebang.
Purge the impurities.
He's like, yeah, I'm about to push mad damage, bruh. He don't even know how much damage I'm about to push. You ain't pushing shit, bro. Replay that. You could push 3. I'm gonna play Ari next turn. And then start bouncing this back. Maybe get a bunch of preparations in hand.
I go with a wind's flame for now.
And start like reducing this, reducing a little bit of that.
What's next?
Deft hands.
Shoulders set, blades sharpened. Plant that lead foot.
Don't worry. I've danced this 100 times.
Plant that lead foot, damn it. Alright. Start by reducing that. So it's like basically another homecoming. How many people done attack, lady? Okay, insider knowledge.
Shurima's legacy will endure.
Oh
We
boy.
Ionians always remember those who came before us.
I'm sure you do. It's a spell, right? No, it's any card. Now, anything that I would like to draw multiple times. This is kind of spicy.
See you soon, friendars.
All right.
Arise.
Gotta block the little guy over here.
Stand down.
Butchercraft is not made, but discovered. And punch.
Gotta block the guy over here. Doesn't matter who blocks him.
Your pardon.
Heat the metal.
We're trying. Okay. She's creating something. I mean, they're both about to level 2, right? All right. Reduce that.
The journey to mastery begins with humility.
I'm sure it does.
My heart races.
Oh, and it's over.
Shurima's standing sky, past and present. It is time. Your emperor commands.
And now they're all.
To the drums of war, and all our hearts beat as one.
Bro, how do you sleep at night? I'm just curious. I'm asking for a friend. That's it, bro. I'm just asking for a friend. We definitely go with, she has a lot of stuff in hand. Oh wait, she can Blade Surge too. Only once though, and it's my turn, so.
Let me introduce you to silence.
Yeah, that's not as useful.
Purge the impurities.
Do anything stupid and I'm homecoming. I don't want a homecoming though, to be honest. Alright. There's hope, because I feel like he'll be greedy enough. I maybe should have bounced that, because I feel like his greedy ass would actually play it again.
Ionian, into formation.
This isn't cheap enough, unfortunately. If this was cheap enough, I would have been fine. I would have been fine, actually. If we have, what, 2 bounces here? I think we're okay.
Witchcraft is not made, but discovered.
The Yordle here is with me.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, he's gonna flawless duet though, which is kind of a problem. Is there any argument to bounce? No, I think I just have to use my bounces immediately. Wait, I actually can't use both, right? Blocking that is the most important. He just has too much mana right now. God, if I actually could will of Ione his ass, I'd be straight, bro.
The sheep tells me all I need.
I'd be so straight.
The dance for true hearts, united in war.
The order is given. Your emperor commands.
Heat the metal.
Actually, funny enough, I can bounce Irelia as well.
Glorious sacrifice.
We have to do nothing. You're so greedy, dude. All right. I think we just bounce this. I feel like I have enough. I think we still have to technically wait though. I can heal myself, heal face too. I could play this and heal face. Do I survive this turn is the question. Why are you not attacking with that? Oh, but this does more damage. I feel like that's a mistake. I think the best he could do.
Catch me if you can.
No, that's still 8.
The chase is on.
So he has to pre-commit the other thing. I would like to just use that on that, but then this thing does too much damage. I have to bounce that. I don't even know what happens if he just switches it like that, honestly. I don't have to reveal that I have Tellstones. If I can preserve the 1 mana, that'd be great. So he does go for it, which that's to be expected. So it does work like that. Okay. I kind of didn't want to pre-commit this, but it's 8-1, so it doesn't matter. Is this a deck that's slow enough? Have we found it? All right. Leona, Aurelion Soul. Okay, come on. I think there might be a chance here. Especially with Aurelion Soul, right? Because what could happen with Aurelion Soul is that I could use a cheaper spell, then bounce it back to the hand. Something to take the spell shit off, then bounce it back to the hand. I think that this, and also since this is 5, their Zoe is going to be a problem. And if it would just be a nice courteous thing for the game to do, if you wouldn't mind, is that they don't get Zoe early. That's all I'm asking for. He's probably doing a 3-2-1 split. I'm assuming 1 Leona. No, actually probably 1 Soul. Maybe he's running Targon's Peak or something like that. Targon's Peak actually works for me too, because this and like some of my other cards.
The journey to mastery begins with humility.
I could have actually took that pass, honestly, just to bank the mana.
Clad in shining sunlight.
Yep, I should have took the pass. We're definitely dropping Hexcore. This is a deck where I feel super confident dropping the Hexcore and clogging up his hand. He's gonna get Zoe and stuff like that, but we're gonna get our answers too. So I really think, and then boom, and now I have something for Zoe. Cool. I really want to clog up his hand like really bad. I'm hoping that we could kill Aurelion Soul or some of his champions through overdrawing. That's definitely the plan here. Come on. I need some more bouncy stuff, but all right, there we go. Sun Guardian, perfect. Keep drawing, bro.
Scorching light.
We take the trades.
Heat the metal.
I don't really care how big this thing is because I can just it is annoying, no doubt, but kind of clogs his hand up a little bit. 7 cards. I might actually, maybe Evil Perfectionist, Amina Swiftfoot. Or Evil Perfectionist, okay, there we go, Ari, there we go.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
There we go. I don't need a stun.
I don't do meditation. I am the Shimon Wind. Whoosh! Wu-Ting style.
Just to be a little mana positive. There we go. I have 9 cards in hand. We take cheaper deny. Empty out my hand a little bit. We get both our cards. He's still keeping his hand relatively empty. Okay, there we go. There goes Leona. I love it.
To shine like the sun, you must burn like it. Daylight breaks on the battlefield.
It is his attacking turn, so it would be better for me to
Bask in the light's radiance.
play this.
When tribe calls, a reply is proper.
Stand and fight.
I think we can kill Leona here, actually. He has 4 mana, so if I do this, those 2, that is too much. All right, cool. We can at least bounce it back to the hand.
I'll recite your rights.
This region combination has nothing to do. He could just single combat me or something like that, but that's fine. Well, single combat this, right? Wait, what? Bro, Ari's like the least of your worries. Makes room in his hand, too. He could have just killed this. And, bro, I'm actually at higher tier. I just want you guys to know that. If he killed off the thing I was using for the homecoming, then he gets the double trade. Oh no, maybe he doesn't. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. All right, nice. We got a guardian. We can make him burn another card here.
The season tells me all I need.
Got that Solari.
Our courage will never fade.
All right, that's cool beans, bro.
Glorious light rains down.
5, 6, 7. Close. That's gonna be my ticket to victory, bro. That's gonna be the key to my victory right there. I think I could play it next turn, right? Because you know what's really specific about screwing this deck is that it always kind of develops. It's always trying to play a card because it needs to activate Daybreak. They have, so we're gonna blow 1 card here, unless I want to take out one of my Tellstones, which I could actually. No, but then I don't think I have enough mana, right? This is turn 8. I need, yeah. So hopefully we don't burn another will. Loses his Concerted Strike. We lose the Evil Perfectionist. That's fine. I would love to him develop right now and just crush his absolute dreams. Because I think it goes left to right. I think that's how it usually works. I think it works left to right. I would love to copy it, but I don't have the chance to. Then after that, we have Mina Swiftfoot, depending on how far he develops. And then he's going to get screwed that way as well. Oh! I think he oh my. I think he loses everything here.
The sun's splendor revealed.
We're going to lose a couple cards here too. Who do I want to keep though? I think I just keep because it does everything, right? All landmarks. So I think I lose my Hexcore Foundry here. No, I can keep my Hexcore Foundry. Just pick an ally. I guess allied. This landmark is an ally to us all. Yeah, why not? To be fair, I think technically this is bad, technically wrong because, well, no. He can't pick an ally recall. It doesn't matter. Even if he was to kill it. I think he does left or right. Oh! It doesn't matter. We get 1 back. His hand's completely full. They're all gone. Hey! I could have hopefully that he developed more. Don't you dare kill me out of nowhere, I swear to God. Oh, you. So he did have more in store. I may have. Okay. Woo. Oh, there goes another one. Okay. He loses a Ravoon there. All right. So now we need to get as much crap out of our hand as possible.
Woodcraft is not made but discovered.
I think cheapening our deny is really good.
So Lottie control all that her one touches.
All right. This does suck, but bro, I'm never attacking this thing. You mean a Swiftfoot next turn, pretty hard.
Blue, your helmet doesn't work. I can't see anything.
Perhaps you lack the insight to use it.
Bars. All right. Do you develop? I think he blows one card here, right? Ah, I got a soldier. All right, Leona, no!
The sun.
Her light rules the heavens.
You're so innocent.
Sunlight blinds.
You're so innocent, Leona. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then 3.
Free and lonesome as a summer breeze.
So it should go that this goes back in the hand and these two things die. That should be how it works. Because why would you expect me to Swiftfoot? Hand dead. Oh, you poor thing. He has mana though. I still have a 2 mana deny, so I can actually I can still do work. I can still do work here, and I don't actually brick any cards in my hand. And if I need to, oh no, Shimon doesn't do anything here. I can also just Ionian Telstones to heal myself a little bit. But actually, what's crazy, meaning Swiftfoot is a 7/6 with quick attack. So she's a thick girl.
Golden as the dawn.
She is a thickie. Damn. So he's gonna blow a card here. Lost his Hawk. What else do you lose, huh?
L, that's not ours.
Damn. Aurelion Soul is gone. He's probably gonna play that. Oh, you poor thing. He stuns to Swiftfoot. Nice. All right. Now he has space in his hand because I did make him discard. We'll definitely take out Evil K here. I want to see if he has any more Aurelion Souls.
Was mine. The hunt activating.
Okay. We deny that. 2 mana. He's emptying out his hand now. And so are we. I want room for all this stuff, so...
Let them chase me.
A focused mind.
Fine.
The guilty were banned.
Hush.
Focus on me.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
The wind howls.
Alright, so, sir, do you have an answer? I think I do need to keep my mana up here. So now he has 6 cards in hand, I have 8. Next, the Hexcore Foundry. Now, with all the draw, now how many Aurelion Souls does he have? Okay, he's showcasing that he doesn't have another Aurelion Soul. We have one of our Telstones here, so that's a good thing. Now, he also has 10 cards left in his deck. So we could go for the other win con, which is just allowing him to deck himself out. So we're going to just draw here.
Finding details is my duty.
There we go. Another Ionian Telstones. We already added cards to our deck, so we're fine here. Easy blocks of my life.
Go away. 1 foot grounded.
Beg your pardon?
Okay. More. You got 9 cards left, buddy. And we are going to copy this. Hoping that we draw into it. Swift foot. You were a goddess. 6 damage. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 6, 7. 7. I can make him draw 7 cards right now. Oh, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he lost. It's over, dude.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
He can't play Aurelion Soul. Aurelion Soul keeps getting sniped, bro.
Ours is the one true.
Oh man, I feel so bad. I actually really don't, but you know, it is what it is, man. You gotta be able to build against all these counter decks out here, bro. There we go. Got 3 cards left. Zoe! He finally gets Zoe, ladies and gentlemen. And we are far, far from losing here. And that's going to be GG. We killed his characters. We killed his deck. We did everything. Concerted Strike, gone. And it is kind of dickish to do it one at a time.
Yourselves with holy sunlight.
And let's kill him with a card that you don't expect to die to. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually did it. 3 matches though. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The literal definition of 3rd time's the charm. There's a ton of different ways to do this deck, to be completely honest. But hey, we got the win. That's all I wanted. This deck is obviously not meant to get multiple wins. It's meant to get a cheesy win and potentially make someone stop playing Runeterra for the day. Cause like, do you know what I fucking ran in the ladder? So hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. And yes, I have a very special Halloween deck that is very similar to a deck like this. And when Halloween comes around, I'll be dropping that. So hope you guys stay tuned to that. See ya.